Right.
So in this video we're going to talk about our post-production choices in relation to the editing software we used, and we mainly use Final Cut Pro as our main editing software, but we also use Adobe After Effects. This just to add a little bit more emphasis and to make the video more visual.
Part of our post-production that we decided to use was our effects that we put on top of the music video. So as you can see throughout the Digipack and the magazine advertisement, that pink and yellow neon-y type colours are quite a large theme throughout. So on top of the ordinary video, we did add a lot of colour pink to the video to filter it out so that it all sort of like joined together and it flowed really well. It does makes it not look as boring, and it's a lot more fun, like the colour pink and stuff like that.
Visual for the audience, especially in the fact that our genre is pop, so it has to be bright and bubbly, and some of the locations, due to the time that we filmed, didn't look
it
as
wasn't very
sunny.
bright,
So
yeah.
we needed that emphasis on top to create that visual, didn't we?
Yeah, we
brighten
mainly used, to achieve that, we used Final Cut Pro. We added the filter on top, but for things like, as you can see in the video, we do the Bring Me to Life with the spray paint can. We used Adobe After Effects to do that. And we also used a couple of other editing techniques. It's called Prism on there, and it makes it look more distraught and it adds a pinky effect to it, which you can see in the video.
Just relates to the storyline. Next post-production decision we decided to do was slow motion. So in the beginning of the music video you see our actor Amy put on the fur coat, but we've actually added an effect in Final Cut Pro of slow motion because it matched the tempo of the song at the time. So the beginning of the song was quite slow paced and like slowed down, and then it sort of gets into the more pop genre and more fast paced as it goes on, and then that's where you can see more rapid editing and like quick shots just to like match the pace of the song. I think it's a really good shot as well to like establish our main star and artist.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
such a focus on her and the costume that she wears to create like a quirky and carefree vibe.
Especially where she is, the location is in the middle of Oxford Street, isn't it? So that just sets the scene completely as well.
Final post-production choice we chose to use is the importance of transitions. On Final Cut Pro we really sat down together as a group and kind of went through what type of transitions we wanted to use, because in some places we wanted it to appear seamless and not noticeable to the audience, which made it harder to put like the clips closer together. But then in some places we added on transitions like artificially, like post-production through Final Cut Pro, just to highlight it and make it more visual. So the best example I think we can use as a group is the transition between Amy as our main artist lip syncing, and then it flips to lots of different grids, like lots of TV screens, and then it goes into the next part of the music video. And we wanted to add that one in there just to make more of a visual element, because the whole point of our media package and product is to keep in with the bright, the colourful, the vivid and visual way for the audience to see our music video. So it's important for us to use them transitions just to add something a bit different and unique.
I do think overall the editing process is very difficult, but by using all these different filters, slow motion, transition, etc., they've all joined into one to create our, well, we think, a good final product.